What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another awesome episode. Today we're going to be checking out the 2025 Hot Wheels TOON'd 5-pack. How awesome. Yes, we'll just have a quick look at the packaging. Looking absolutely awesome. There's a little logo for it just there. A fantastic looking lineup as usual. I am a big fan of the TOON'd stuff. There we have the Hot Wheels logo on the opposite side there. We have the TOON'd on the top. We'll turn around to the back and there we have the larger picture of the Chevy Silverado there. That looks so cool. Oh yes, this pack includes the Surf and Turf, the TOON'd 83 Chevy Silverado, the Hot Wheels Poppa Wheelie, the 69 Camaro Z28, and Head Starter. And there's a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo. You can pause and read that if you wish. And there's the barcode there, so give that a scan and hopefully you guys can find this to yourself because, as I said, the cartooned cars are absolutely awesome. Just this little looking of them is just always entertaining. Nice. Very nice. Yes. As we can see, we have a very nice lineup, a very select variation of colors. And we'll start off today with the Poppa Wheelie. How awesome is this? Yes, there we go. We have the original car shape just there. I believe that this is the Robin Reliant or the Reliant Robin, whichever one it is. The little three-wheeled car just there. And as we can see, that looks pretty awesome just on its own. That's so funny there. And then we have the little wheels on the back there to give it that wheelie stance. So cool. And you can see there is the engine just there in the back of the van. Very cool. This is a plastic body piece. This is a plastic piece here, but this piece here is metal, the black section just there to give it a nice bit of strength. And yeah, let's have a quick look at the colors and such. Very nice blue plastic color. We have the Poppa Wheelie signing on the back just there. Silver, is that silver or is that grey? It's a silver oh no, it is a silver, black and white striping there. We also have the red there as well with the Hot Wheels logo in the center. And number 57 there, we got the side exit exhaust there underneath the door. That was so cool. Around the front, we got the headlights just there, not painted. We got a little tab for that front grille piece there. And we also still get the single seat in the center there. That's awesome. That is so cool. Chrome seat in the center, central driving position. Around the opposite side there, we have the same detailed livery. Very cool. You get these huge double star wheels for the back wheels, or technically the front wheels, just there. And we get the small little blacked out star wheels there on a nice metallic silver wheel. That's pretty cool. It's got a little bit of glitter in that plastic wheel there. That is very cool. And there we go. As we can see, we have all of the engine detail in there, all of your suspension work and all of that as well. That is so funny. That is super cool. So yeah, there we go. There is the Poppa Wheelie. And actually have a way you'd like to look at it. It looks absolutely hilarious. Yes. Now I'll turn this over for the base. And there's not too much information on there, but there we go. For all of you base fans, there is all of that information that hopefully you guys can read there. That is awesome. What a cool car to start off the TOON'd 5-pack with. Alright, next up we have the 1969 Chevy Camaro Z28. And this is a really awesome cartooned character as well. Love the look of this with a giant blown engine sticking out of the bonnet there. Side pipes up the side there. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, it's very nice white paint job. We have the Hot Wheels logo down the side. We get some blue stripes there and some red stripes at the front there as well. Number 79, it was Z28 badge just there on the side of the door. Get some vents there. Big huge chrome 5-spoke wheels or star wheels on the back and some smaller ones on the front there. Really cool. Around the front there, no headlight details unfortunately, but a nice clean crisp grille. Get the little lights just there as well, and we've got a blue front splitter. And look at that huge blown chrome engine in there. That is enormous. Wow. And we got a chromed out interior as well. Looks awesome. The same detailing down the opposite side there. We got a wing off the back. And once again, no light details on the back, but we do get a nice crisp, clean casting there. A little bit of a bumper just there as well. Absolutely awesome. So yeah, very, very cool. Big fan of this particular casting. I've only got a couple of these in my collection, so I'm quite happy to have this extra one now. And there's the base for all of you base fans. Awesome. That is such a cool looking car. All right, we'll pop that guy up there, and then we'll grab out the head starter. Yes, this one here is based off a vintage race car. Look at this, and we get the driver inside there. Has a little bit of a bit of movement to the head, so as it drives around, a little shaking happens just there. I don't believe it's actually activated by any tabs off the wheels. No tabs on the wheels there. It's just a nice looser piece in there. So it's very, very cool. Have the whole helmet and goggles going on there. That is very, very cool. Yes, have the front piece here is plastic, and the back metal engine piece there. That's awesome. And I get a metal base there as well. So yeah, quite a big chunk of metal there for that engine there. Get some white aero disc wheels on there, 2 different sizes. Number 23 on the side there. You get some silver with some stars, some white and blue stripes as well. Little Hot Wheels racing team going on just there. Look at all the detail on that big chunky metal engine. Look at that. So much detail on there. Hopefully you guys can see all of those bits and pieces for the engine. There's actually a lot more detail on there than you can actually see on camera. So hopefully you guys can see a little bit of that. Around the front there, no light detailing, just that vintage race car look. Opposite side has the same livery details, and once again that engine has so much detail cast into it. It's just quite insane on it, the amount of detail that's on there. And around the back there, we get the exhaust pipes wrapping over the top of the engine and then out the back. You get a little bit of transmission such just there. Just a little bit of extra detailing on the back. There may be some suspension work as well thrown in there. And yeah, that is actually quite impressive for a casting. Good weight to it as well. And there is the base for all of you base fans, the head starter. Yeah, quite cool. I've got a few of those in my collection now, and I believe that's my first red one. All right, next up, another favorite casting. I do have quite a few of these in the collection now. This is the Surf and Turf, and we get a surf and pineapple on the side. That is so funny. Wow. Love the paint work down the side there. There's some stripe detailing around on the background, and then we get the waves going through there as well with a Hot Wheels sticker just there as well. Wow, that is actually quite cool. And the pineapple there looks very happy with his sunnies on surfing those waves. I get the side exhaust there in chrome, steely wheels, big ones on the back, little ones on the front, and they both get a chrome orange trim. Massive blown engine sticking out of the bonnet of this one once again. Around the front there, no headlight details, but we get a big, huge chrome front grille and bumper setup, so that looks very, very nice. It comes with a blue window. We also get the open, clear window for the top piece, but it also has a surfboard cast into the top there, so really, really impressed with that. Do quite like that. Very, very nice. Around the opposite side there, we get the Surf and Pineapple once again. And around the back, we get the spare wheel cover there, and we get the old school barn door style rear doors behind that wheel cover just there. That is very, very cool. Yes. And chromed out interior as well. Plus you get some extra stuff in the back there. What is that in the back? I believe that is a guitar in the back seat just there too, so you can play the guitar while you're surfing. That is pretty awesome. Very, very nice metallic silver paint to contrast nicely with the Hot Wheels Surf and Pineapple logo down the side. Wow, very nice, very nice. And there is the base for all of you base fans. Awesome. That is so cool, actually. I really do quite like the look of that. Oh, yes. And the last one, finally, is the Toon'd 1983 Chevy Silverado. Get this one to focus for us just there. Very nice yellow paint. Is there any metallic in there? No, there's no metallic in that yellow paint. Just a nice, shiny yellow enamel colour just there. Around the side here we can see, once again we get some side exit exhaust there, a little bit of detailing on the actual muffler section just there. Tiny little chromed out aero disc wheels, they're so small. Very cool looking 80s graphic on the side there with some white, blue and green stripe tear style details on there. A little Hot Wheels sticker on the back as well. We got a blue window chromed out interior. Around the front there we got the huge blown chrome engine as well. That's awesome. Nice big chrome grille and bumper. And I also get a little black piece just there, part of the base there, for your license plate area. That is awesome. Around the front, around the opposite side there we have the same livery details. We also get the spotlights on the top there and a full chrome roll bar as well. There's a shot of the back just there. There we go, not much detailing in there. Looks like there's a little bit of an empty cavity just in there. Haven't noticed that on any others, so yeah, there's a little empty cavity on this one. How strange. No brake lights or anything like that on the back there. Once again, we get a little license plate section cut out in black. Chrome bumpers are looking absolutely awesome. So that is a very cool looking Chevy Silverado. And there is the base for all of you base fans. And there we go, guys. That brings us to the end of the 2025 Hot Wheels Toon'd 5-pack. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all then.